Halløjsa alle sammen, Dunkeren her. Hello everyone. So in today's video, we will be continuing the review of different rums. As I told you yesterday, if you saw that video, please go check out that video if you didn't. We will be looking at the Rhum J. I showed you this yesterday. Just to get stuff out of there, there's no sponsored content in this video. I bought this myself, and everything on this channel is just my opinion, so that's out of the way. Let's get into the important stuff. This is a 9-year-old Armagnac finish. It comes from the island of Martinique. The island of Martinique is a very small island northwest of Barbados, and they made this really cool rum. It's 9 years old, and it's 41.5% alcohol. I don't think you can get this in a real bottle anymore. Anyway, I couldn't find it. It was out of there. It was sold, because the way that they made these, there was only a little more than 400 bottles ever made. Then they make a new 9-year-old or 10-year-old, and you can get those, but this particular one from 2005 is very hard to find, actually. They aged it in normal oaks like they always do, but then they finished it off in ex-Armagnac casks. Armagnac is a grape brandy made in France. It's a lot older than cognac is. I think it was 200 years earlier that they started to make an Armagnac. And it's made pretty much the same way, except it's only distilled one time compared to cognac and whiskey, which is often distilled twice. So just a little knowledge. I don't know if you like this. About what Armagnac is and how it's made and where this particular rum comes from. I'm really excited about it. I saw other made in the same way, but not the one from 2005, and they were around 300 Danish crowns for 70 centiliters. No, I'm mistaken. It was 500 Danish crowns for 70 centiliters. So that's around 50 English pounds and around 70 American dollars, roughly. So it's a reasonably priced rum, and I actually have pretty high expectations of this because it's unique in the way that it's finished off in an Armagnac cask, and I've never tried a rum from this little island. I think it's French. Or anyway, it used to be. It might still be a French department, or whatever they call it. They have their country divided into small departments, and yeah, I think that's what it is. So let's check it out. It's chill filtered, unfortunately, and it's also artificially sweetened with the E150 caramel, so that's too bad, but it could be good anyway. As always, I like to read about the history and how things were made and where they're from when I try new spirits, but I never read about the taste or any other reviews, because I want to make up my own mind and kind of taste it for myself before reading about it. If you read about it, you might be inclined to say the same things and taste and smell the same things as you read, instead of just well, making your own opinion and tasting and thinking about what you think. There's definitely a different smell to it. The nose has something different. I'm gonna dive into it later. I'm thinking that's because of the Armagnac cask. It's really nice. The smell. It's really interesting, actually. It has some sweetness to it. A little bit of fruitiness. vanilla. There's vanilla to it, and I think the sweetness is cane sugar. But then there's also there's a feeling of I'm definitely getting a little bit of oak, and I'm not sure that it's just an association because of the dark spirits. What is that? Oh, it seems like there's some kind of sherry flavor in it, and I don't know if that's just the Armagnac cask that makes it feel like that. But it's really beautiful. It's dark, of course, because it's artificially darkened. So let's taste this beauty. Wow, it's really powerful. It seems a lot stronger than it is, and that's definitely the Armagnac. I'm not really a rum kind of, or sorry, cognac kind of guy because I think it's too. There's too much alcohol and too much. Yeah, there's too much alcohol and not enough flavor compared to rum and whiskey. They're also very powerful, but there's just so many nuances in rum and whiskey, in my opinion. But this one is really powerful, and the Armagnac is really, really heavy. And you can really sense that it's been in those casks. Um, and there's spices, but there's also sweetness and a little bit of oak. I'm gonna say there's oak there, and it's not just an association. Um, so really spicy, really heavy, and it's actually pretty smooth, but at the same time powerful. It's complex because the aftertaste and the finish is really long, and the flavors keep overlapping each other, if you know what I mean. It's really powerful in the beginning, spice and Armagnac, and then it goes over to sweetness and fruitiness, vanilla, cane sugar, tropical fruits. I'm not really sure if it's pineapple or I'm just gonna say tropical fruits, and then it goes over to oak. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's not my favorite rum because the Armagnac aromas is too heavy for me, or I just don't. It's just not my taste. Mm. Definitely, like I said, there's too much Armagnac in it, but there's also some kind of sour thing on it. Maybe lemons. Maybe lemons in the beginning. It's really interesting, actually. And if you want to try something different, if you like rum and want to try something different, this could be a good choice because there's definitely something different and something new and something exciting about this because I've never tasted a rum like this before. The flavors and the taste is not my anyway close to my favorite, but I will probably this is a 7 for me. Just because of the difference, how much different it is to other rums. So yeah, there you have it. It's a 7 for me for the Rhum J, 9 years old, from 2005 with the Armagnac finish. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, then give it a thumbs down. That's fine too. Please comment. Any comments I will respond to all comments. So please write anything, ask any questions, and I will definitely respond. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit that bell button. And as always, please check out my Instagram account. It's @stungun_, and just check that out and give me a follow there if you want to. That would really mean a lot. So, and tomorrow we will be looking at this rum. It's a Clement, if you say that, if that's how you say it. It's 13 years old. It's been distilled in 2003. And when it's 13 years old, that means it's probably been bottled in 2016. So yeah, and that's, wow, that's also from Martinique. That's really interesting. I didn't notice that before. So that's a really good comparison. These two from the same small island, but different rums. So check out that tomorrow, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.